And welcome to college football on ESPN, presented by Geico. And tonight, here inside of Albertson Stadium in chilly Boise, Idaho, it's a critical Mountain West Conference matchup as Air Force comes calling against the 25th ranked Boise State Broncos. After winning the coin toss and electing to defer, Tim McVeigh back deep to receive for the Falcons. Air Force has won the last 3 against Boise State. A rarity for the Falcons football program, and a fumble on the exchange, and Boise State recovers. Louis jumped in there and jumped right on top of the pigskin.
Masonatane Louis.
Broncos strike first on a 22-yard field goal off the foot of Hayden Hogarth. We apologize for the technical difficulties. Back here in Boise. And if you missed it, Hogarth's effort was true from the left hash. He continues a very strong junior campaign. Split the pipes, now 13 of 14 this year. I want to welcome those viewers now joining us on ESPN2. Here in the Treasure Valley, Boise State, the Mountain Division champions already. And out in front, 10-0 against Air Force. Tom Ramsey, Roy Philpott, and just seconds ago, an 87-yard scoring strike from Brett Rippon to A.J. Richardson, Thomas' first touchdown of the year.
Well, and Brett Rippon hung in the pocket. They crossed the receivers. Richardson lined up inside in the...
Romine, a late pitch. And could the Falcons get back on it? Boise State all the way back inside the 25. And the Broncos will take over, and it was Gabe Perez again.
Offense that Boise State has.
Rippon on third down has yet to complete a pass tonight across the middle. That'll change. And the touchdown for Modster. His second in as many weeks and his third of this season. He'll fake the pitch. Romine to the air, wide open. Pass is caught. Marcus Bennett has it. And twists and turns his way inside the 35. Need to win their next 2 to become bowl eligible. Wide open again. Pass is caught. Far side and wrestled out inside the 5. It'll be first down and goal for Air Force. Nation once again on 2nd and goal. Romine straight ahead. Did he cross the plane? No indication yet. And there it is for the Air Force touchdown. Now the Falcons on the board for the first time tonight. Those previews of each and every game right up to kickoff. And of course, streaming live on the ESPN app. Near side run, and there he goes. Tripped up is Madison. All the way down to the 35-yard line. And Alexander Madison continues his extremely strong second half of the season. That's a gain of 38. Rippon checks back in. Wolpen the inside give. And tripped up after picking up another Boise State first down. Hogarth from 28 on the way. And good. Strong second half against the Rams. As Boise State completed the comeback. Spun down. Romine lost control again. Horton picks it up right on cue. Touchdown, Boise State. Now Jabril Frazier helped force the fumble as Romine was spun down to the blue turf. And what a week it has been for Horton.
Well, and what a night for Nate Romine. That's his 3rd fumble tonight. And Troy Calhoun is scratching his head. Has trouble just getting away from center, bobbling the ball, and ball security is everything. Jabril Frazier strips it out, and as you said, Tyler Horton comes. Phil,
oh, it was fun. The Boise State recruiting lounge right beside the locker room. They entertain recruits there all the time. Back to live action, and they're entertaining on the field tonight as well. As Sed Wilson reels it in ahead of the 48-yard line, a gain of 30. And look at the rammer, mustache and all, man. That was absolutely glorious. Back to live action. Modster with a catch. Deeper into Air Force territory. On to attempt what would be a 51-yard field goal. Does have a good leg on the way. This one's going to fall well short. No, just the second miss this season for Hogarth.
But, you know, they really need to keep the run game going and keep it on track.
Rippon with a nice pocket, flings it ahead. Wilson with all kinds of real estate. And Cedric Wilson into Air Force territory for a gain of 28.
All play I've ever seen.
A fantastic win. Backside pressure, Rippon flings it, pass is caught. Wilson has it, makes a move inside the 10. First and goal for Boise State. Another nice pitch and catch from 4-1. That's a gain of 38. Goal. Towards the end zone. Looking for Evans, and Octavius Evans reels it in for the touchdown. His second touchdown of the season. Had a fumble last week at Colorado State. Atoning for it there with another score. On the verge of further success. That's really been the story here. The Gem State. The better part of 17 years. And Richardson has had himself a well of a performance. Knocked out by Jeremy Fedulum. Play action. Open is the tight end. Pass underneath. And that'll move the chains. First and goal for Boise State. Sean Modster.
How about that?
Two more on the ground.
It's probably on the Mackey list, right?
And you're setting me up for that. He was not named as one of the semifinalists, which is just absolutely obscene. Such an enormous way, and if Boise State's going to beat Fresno State these next couple of weeks, Rowe's going to be one of the reasons why, as Nate Romine's off to the races and into Boise State territory for a nice gain. Matthew Felici checks in to attempt this 43-yarder. And off the blue turf, Felici connects. An interesting call on 4th and long. And after the penalty, first down from the 19. A nice move by Cleveland. He rockets ahead inside the 10.
Boy, really not getting the ball to Cleveland.
Hand off to Birdo, and he's got the Air Force touchdown. The sophomore from Oklahoma reaches pay dirt, and the Falcons on the scoreboard once again. And a loss, likely still in a very good position. Wolpen straight ahead. Inside the 10. Going to score those 11 times. Wolpen barrels his way across the goal line for the touchdown. And it has been all Boise State tonight in 3 years of frustration against Air Force. Not ready to come to an end.
Well, they have, but it's not great, and you're going to have to run the ball against Fresno State. Jeffrey Allison is a beast at middle linebacker. I think Fresno State's going to have some answers, though. I think it's going to be a couple weeks of good football, and can't wait till the Mountain West Conference Championship on ESPN.
25th ranked Boise State improves to 9-2. The final score 44-19. The Mountain Division champions are victorious. Good night from Boise. College football final coming up right now.